Hey there, so it's Jenny again. In my last couple videos, I've shown you what I've done with old canes that I can't reuse because they're just too old. And I thought I would show you how I revitalize a cane that I don't want to chop up and I want to use. Now this is one of my Christmas designs that I made, and I made this cane in 2010, so it's 12 years old. And it's made with Fimo Classic or Fimo Professional. It's pretty stiff and I want to use it. I need to use this up. I have an order for an ornament, so I thought I would just go ahead and finish up the cane and make ornaments out of it. But if I take a slice now and try to use it, it's going to shatter when I try to shape it and texture it, whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to beat this up a little bit and soften it. So I'm going to literally slam it down on my table. What that does is it helps to get those molecules in the center of the cane warmed up and moving. So I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. And it's already starting to move. I can gently, very gently twist it a little bit and tell that that's starting to soften up there. But I don't want to change the size of this. I want to keep it, this is about 1.25 inches square. I want to keep it this size. And by slamming it like this, it's going to elongate this way, which I don't want to do. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to flip it over and do the ends. And again, that's helping to get those molecules in the middle of this cane moving and warmed up. And I'm going to keep doing this. For some reason, I always slam it down in sets of 3. I don't know why. It's just the way I do it. And again, it's starting to warm up. I'm getting some good movement in here. I can feel it moving in the middle. Now when I'm doing this part here is starting to move real nicely, but the ends aren't. So I'm going to take my brayer and just bang it up, just to get those molecules in there warmed up and moving so that when I take my slices, they don't shatter on me. They're still going to be stiff because it's so old, but they'll be easier to use. Right now I'm concentrating on those ends. I can feel this moving even better even now. I'm going to do this again. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. I can actually do this and it's not cracking. It's not shattering. It's warmed up real nicely here. So let me make sure that that's square again. Let's take a slice and take a look at it. Let me get my blade out. Oh yeah. I like to for my ornaments, I like to put a little movement in it, so I like to bend it a little bit this way. Because this is old and I know it's hard, I know that if I bend it too much, it's going to start to crack. I'll warm it up in between my palms a little bit. And I'll just keep manipulating this until it's warmed up and I can get the look I want with it. Sometimes to warm things, I will use hand warmers. And I'm in Minnesota. It's cold. My tile is cold. The room is warm because I have a little heater on here. But I will take my slices and lay them on the hand warmer for a few minutes, and that helps to warm them up so they're more malleable. Just a little trick that I tend to use once in a while, especially when I'm cold. There we go. So that'll be, I'll put a hook on there, and that's going to be an ornament. Thanks for watching.